Today we're meeting Robin, owner of this custom-built home in Cardigan, Victoria. This multi-levelled house effortlessly combines open-plan living with elevated views and a luxury master retreat. Let's find out what it took to get it off the block. Hi Robin, what a beautiful, unique home this is.
Well, we think it's brilliant. Basically designed by a local designer, Tom Rising, built by a local builder, Hayden Bromley. It's really to my wife's design. She had a really clear vision of what she wanted. Tom's done a brilliant job of giving real effect to it, and as I say, Hayden's done a brilliant job in putting it together.
That's great, I can't wait to have a closer look.
I had to manifest the client's dreams, so that was my small role in this big project. They were fairly specific in what they wanted, in how many bedrooms and living spaces, and they'd already chosen the site. So we basically needed to get everything to work, to the context of the site.
The house has been divided into 3 zones. The living zone is perfect for family gatherings with an open-plan kitchen, lounge and formal dining area. Upstairs, there's a secluded zone with a master suite and a library. The guest zone has 2 bedrooms, a second bathroom and another living area. This clever design also maximises its orientation for solar access, making it cool in summer and warm in winter. We're in a climate here in Cardigan, Victoria, so it gets quite cool here in winter.
Cold.
Cold.
It is Ballarat after all,
yeah.
And it does get hot in the summer. We've got some air conditioning. It does not get used that much. The bedrooms all have ceiling fans in them. It's just comfortable.
Yeah, so that was a huge thing that was on your wish list about it being energy efficient?
Yes. We don't have solar panels set up yet, but the house is wide for it,
right.
And that's just an improvement that will come down the track.
Been building in Ballarat now for over 16 years, so I'm used to Ballarat's winter. It's not the best place to be building. The foundations were very challenging from the start. The first concreter that we engaged to do the concreting, the challenge was a bit too big for him, so it took a while to get out of the ground. And then during the build, obviously the pod behind me, the master bedroom, being elevated was quite challenging with the steel. So I think all up, by the time we got out of the ground, took possession of the site to hand over to Robin and Kay, it was just under 12 months. So which wasn't too bad, seeing we had a few hold-ups in the beginning.
The biggest problem I have with houses in suburbia is that the garage seems to be a dominant design feature of the house. Being a space where you park your car, it shouldn't dominate the front of your home. So I suggested that we could negate a garage altogether and just elevate, well, we wanted to elevate the house anyway, but to elevate the master suite and use a second function as a carport, so then we didn't need a garage. Now this house was design-wise and client-wise, actually, and on my side working with Hayden worked really well. Hayden and I have a very good professional relationship. We've worked together on a number of projects and I trust him. You don't often get such a good synergy, I guess would be a good word for that, but in this case it worked quite well.
I love the layout of the house. I love using different materials. We've got a lot of timber out here, a lot of render, aluminium cladding, different materials, so it was great building for Robin. They were a pleasure to build for and fantastic result, I think.